Sorry we're late. It's been one of those days. Hi Creepin', hi Victoria, hi son. Sure. We need to get candles going here, Lazy. That's what we get for giving on the Western Channel.
Good evening, ladies. I hope you are doing well. If possible, may I have a reading? Yes. Yes, of course. We're going to have to go back through and make sure that we've gotten everybody. As always.
Universal love.
Yes.
I know, I do. What's your favorite though? It's Jazzy. Sorry. We have pink, white, and blue. Blue for you, Creepin' X. Still the same one I lit yesterday, actually. Just so you know. Still going. can. You're driving, Creepin' X? We got this. Get home. Hey, Nika. Oh, wait. Who's this? Is that Amy?
I said Amy. Amy asked Jordan.
Yeah, we're running a little late, guys. Sorry. Son's been dreaming. She wants to know about love. Oh, let me turn this on. That might help. Okay, that was not working. Battery's probably good. There we go. Hi, Arlene. Yes. Okay. It looks like, yay, you're alive. Son.
I know Amy. Okay,
Or Arlene.
Wait, do we only have
Oh, you know what? Hang on, guys, on Facebook. We're getting to you. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm a hot mess, but Facebook. There we go. Diana.
Hold on.
May I please get a card reading? Yes.
Okay, so Sun was first. Then I saw Victoria. And who was Amy?
Well, we have Diana over here on Facebook too.
Diana.
And then Nika. You're eating chicken wings with your kiddo on the porch, huh?
Nice.
Let's see. I see. May I get a reading? Yes, you can. No, I didn't see your question.
Somebody must be talking about me.
Okay, guys. You got us a little bit of a hot mess here. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking it was Friday.
Okay.
Miss Dawn said, "Are we doing readings tonight?" I said, "No."
And I said, "Yes, we are." Okay.
I'm even in my nightgown.
Okay.
I was ready to.
So we got Nika, Diana,
And
Anna, and
who else we missing? Creepin' X. Arlene. Arlene was like second on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, I lost my coffee.
I don't know what you did with it. It was not in the microwave when I put mine in there. Okay. Let's see. Sun, Victoria, Arlene.
You know what? I bet you it's in.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Chicken wings. We had roast potatoes and carrots tonight. Okay. Okay, hey, True Colors. Okay. Think we're set here. And Iva, we gotcha. Diana, we gotcha.
Oh, baby.
Okay, I think we got everybody written down. Okay, guys, these are not in the same order, okay? Because we were not ready, all right? And I'm usually here taking notes as she's putting stuff up, and I wasn't here because I was getting snacks and...
Yeah. I was ready to go to bed, so here we are.
She didn't get to go to bed.
Oh, well. I like my sleep. Glorious.
Are we doing a Lemuria deck tonight?
We can do whatever deck.
Let's do the Lemurian deck. That's perfectly fine.
We got a Wicked deck. You want to do the Wicked deck again?
We can. We can.
Because every time I use it, it's like a big to my sister.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'm going to give you the cards.
So I absolutely love using it.
Okay.
How many people before N?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
27.
I've got you as number 6.
27, 15. 62.
15.
I'm ornery. Sorry.
Deanie?
He's ornery her.
The kitty cat is upset.
Well, probably because I kicked his butt all the way in here, because, you know, he has to... I can't see the show. Because, you know, he has to get right in front of you all the way. He has to be the lead.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a man. Well, guess what, man? I'm a leader, too.
He's also really salt because it's raining here.
That fell out.
Ooh. The Cone of Power. Nice.
I'm feeling it! Okay, now pick one.
Shit.
That's about magic. It's alright. What we got?
We got the Cone of Power,
Uh-huh.
which is energy. Then we have Cord, which is initiation. And then we have Wand, which is intention. Okay, so let's find out what they mean. Okay. Are these in alphabetical order?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay.
I believe so. Maybe, no, they're not. You have to look at them.
Okay. You say bad words.
Okay, sorry. Cord.
Cone of Power.
The Cone of Power. Let's see if I can remember. It's been a minute.
Alright. Get back. Get back. We're not playing like this. Be nice.
It has to do with the upload strap.
All right.
True Colors.
Come on.
Hello.
Right here.
I didn't see
right
that
here.
person.
Right here. True Colors said hi. Did she ask for a reading? Or
No.
did... Okay.
I just
Look,
saw him.
dude, we're gonna fight.
See, this is why you got in trouble and got kicked off the bed,
Okay.
because you made me spill my coffee all over me with all your pushiness.
We've had I've had the tiny terrorist all day, and then there's, you know, the normal
Terrorists.
four-footed terrorists that try to demand,
They almost outnumber us.
yeah. So, that being said, if I seem a little short, it's completely out of love.
It's because she's only 5'4".
And it's been a day.
It is.
We went boot, because if you get in my coffee, we're gonna fight.
Alright. Go, let me have it.
Oh, go that way.
Let me have it. Even though he's mad at me.
You can, he's trying to purr.
But, yeah.
Okay, these are not in any particular order. Have patience while I fumble, guys. We are
I
so
think
glad.
the cord is in the back.
We are so glad to have you. Okay, cord. Found that one. Need cone of power. We need, wait,
Okay,
hold on.
put it in there.
Hold on. We need the cone of power. Cone of power. All right. Cone of power. It is the solar plexus chakra, and keywords are energy, focus, and concentration.
Here's that word again.
Yes.
Focus.
Okay. The cone of power signifies that you have energy at your disposal and that this can be utilized for the highest good. Take time to focus upon your intentions, feed any creative flames with positive affirmations, and
No,
consider...
Anne, we don't have time to do that. I'm sorry. We already told you what number you are. Welcome, True Colors.
Okay. The fire... Hold on. Take time to focus upon your intentions, feed any creative flames with positive affirmations, and consider what you may like to give to others to help them on their path. The fire element features strongly when you pull this card. Keep your energy appropriate to any task you perform, as passion can lead to burnout. Focus your energy and don't be swept along by powers outside of yourself. Act from your own energy and wisdom at this time. Opportunity is available for movement and change, or at the very least, for fresh energy to illuminate an old or tired situation. Take fresh approaches to life, making your energy vibrant through yoga, brisk walking, or other energy-raising techniques. This is a time of action. Your energy will be required, so expect a call.
That's the 1111.
Powerful people, energy workers, can have a tendency toward arrogance, egotism, and irritability. I got that. If you are experiencing any of these, it is time to let go and play a little. Perhaps everything has become too serious or intense within or around you. Maybe you are overworked and depleted of energy. Find places and situations that will feed and nourish you. Ask for help when necessary. No one person can achieve it all. We are here to work and live together as guardians of this green earth. Let others lead sometimes so that you can rest. You may also need to protect yourself from energy vampires, those who take from you regardless of your own needs. Look also at the possibility that you are taking from life without giving back. Be mindful.
That's responsible co-creation. You take, you give. You
Okay.
give, you take. That's responsible.
Cord. Cord shows this to be a time of initiation into the mysteries of life. You are ready to step into new realities and are advised to prepare yourself for the test that is to come. With any initiation, there is always a measuring of the soul to see how ready it is for growth. This is not vindictive or malicious, simply the way that it is. You do, however, have a certain level of control, having already made the choices that have brought you to where you are now. Expect an initiation. If you are in situations that are binding you or someone else too tightly, cord would indicate restriction if the present course is maintained. You may need to face a truth. Okay, and then the last one is wand.
I think that's towards the front. Tool. Yeah. Should be by the cauldron and all that.
Well, no, it's not actually not that far. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, wand is formative ethers is its vibration. Keywords are intention, focus, and action. Wand represents intentions as well as the focus of these intentions. Perhaps someone's intentions towards you have been unclear, and
you are not certain quite how to proceed in a situation. Do not act blindly at this time. Consider where you are going and why. Find your personal motivations at the moment. Keep to the intents and purposes of your own reality. Do not be swayed by the intentions of another, unless they are in step with your own. Wand in a reading shows that the universe is waiting to act according to the decisions you make, giving you the element of choice in the way that you move forward. Okay, and I did not show these cards first. Okay, so the first card we got was the Cone of Power. Okay, then we had Cord. And then we had Wand. Okay.
It's all about the magic.
Yep. The box. Where's the deck? Did you put it back in the box?
Yeah.
Okay. Since we got 3 of them, I'm not putting one up there.
Oh, come on.
Nope. My Patubi is tired tonight.
Alright.
And it is sitting down. And I will be stuffing my face with snacks here very shortly. So please have patience with me tonight, guys.
Son, as far as your situation goes.
Oh, son. Okay.
Spirit's saying be patient. It's coming. But with the 4 of Swords, the Temperance Angel in the world here, Spirit's also saying, make sure you put me first. And then, in between the 4 of Swords and the Temperance Angel, I get the 3 of Pentacles, which looks like a church window. Literally looks like a church window. Okay, if that's not validation, I don't know what is. What you in your head about? Okay, whoever this person is in your dream, you're actually manifesting them. With this Magician here. That's Spirit giving you a glimpse, baby. But I feel you're going to be worried when he comes in. Because he's going to come in hot and fast. And you're going to be like, wait a minute. But something's going to be drawing you. You're going to want to resist. But I think you're going to want to resist because of your past. I feel like this person's going to remind you of someone. You're not getting up. No.
Poor peanut butter.
Yeah, he wants to get right up there. That's what he wants to do. Yeah. You're gonna think this is another one of those people.
Oh, snap.
And then you're gonna realize that this is exactly what you were asking for. It's gonna be like an aha moment. You're gonna resist at first, and then you're gonna go, oh shit. I almost missed that one. But the world's here. It's just gonna be a bit more. I mean, I do have the Knight of Swords here, though. So I don't think it's gonna be that much longer. I'd say
Okay.
by 7 months. 7 weeks, you might hear from them. Start getting to know them, but by 7 months, I think you're going to be hot and heavy in a relationship. And it's going to be hot, and it's going to be full of love. Because this is, well, I would say minor arcana, beginning of an emperor here, but it's the King of Wands and the King of Cups, which is all about love and passion. Okay, Sun said, after, there we go. Is there a time, like around when they will show up, or? Share the snacks, Miss Dawn. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, you're probably going to meet them, and you're not going to be that interested at first. And I think that's going to be happening within the next 7 weeks or so. And then I feel like within 7 months, because I'm getting both 7 weeks and 7 months, and you aren't doing it. Ain't happening. But I think within 7 months, there's going to be, you guys are going to be into it pretty hot and heavy. Yeah, pretty hot and heavy. Do you know him? Well, you might already.
Hold on. That's Diana. Okay.
Oh.
We're reading for Sun, right?
Why is Diana asking him that?
I don't know.
Diana-
Diana's been asking all kinds of questions. No, we're reading for Sun right now, Diana. You're on the list, but we're not reading for you yet.
No. Yeah, we're reading for Sun.
Okay. Sun. No, I think it's somebody new. And I think it's somebody new because this person on the top row,
I think,
is somebody who has caused you enough pain. He presented himself as a King of Cups energy and caused you enough pain, and
this person is actually going to remind you of that person.
Suffering that you walked away. But then you've got the Empress right here in the middle of your spread.
That's you.
Okay, and that is you.
This one's for you, Creepin'. See this, Oreo? It's got your name on it.
And then you've got the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands. So you're getting messages, and you're definitely moving into the victory.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You just have to understand that it's a choice. And that's where Alice was saying that this new person, is going to remind you of somebody from your past
that you did not do well with.
You got the Two of Swords, okay? It's a choice, all right?
Mm-hmm. But I got this after I said this person's going to remind you of somebody that you knew.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, we got another card here. Oh. And just so you know, there is a divine pair on the table. And you also have the High Priestess here, okay? So you have
Spirit moving.
King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's this person that's coming in will be divine. You have the Empress, which is, that's representing you. You have the High Priestess. You have a lot of movement. You have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there's
7.
2 8s.
I got you, Gina.
You have
Hi, Rosala.
the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So that's 2 5s. 5s are abrupt changes. Okay, 8s are they're about infinity. They're about karma. They're about abundance and how you see abundance. Okay. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which can be taken as a windfall of money, or it can be ending a cycle of financial struggles. Okay. Trying to see what uniform he wears. Well, if he looks anything like this King of Cups, he wears blue jeans and a t-shirt. Okay? What? Well, he's not a King of Swords, so it's not somebody that's in a position of authority. Okay?
My King of Cups kind of looks like I don't know. Kind of looks a little foo-foo. I don't know what kind of hat he's wearing there. And what he got, but he kind of looks like a Joker. I don't know, I'd probably run from him too.
My King of Cups is cooler.
Your King of Cups is cooler.
He's wearing jeans and a t-shirt with a jacket.
And my King of Wands thinks he's the star of the show, no matter what he's showing up in. And you got the King of... What?
I only got one King. King of Cups.
I'm good. Well, I got the past asshole showing up too. Figures. Here, I thought I was free of mine. I was making fun because your past showed up. Who else's past showed up? Somebody else's past showed up, and I'm like, I'm okay. So guess what showed up on her last live? Oh, man.
Rosella. Did you get Rosella?
Yes. Okay. I was not nice to him either. Will you be looking for that tomorrow? Could be. But no, I don't think you know him yet, actually. And I think that you will, within the next 7 weeks, be meeting him. And I think you will kind of know it, but you'll be like, no, it's too creepy. Because I think he's going to remind you a lot of your ex. Okay?
Alright. Hey, Gina. How are you?
Yeah, and I had to put Mick on there just in case the other Gina shows up. We have 2 Ginas, and you guys gave us quite a run for our money one night.
Okay.
Because
Now,
we were like, we already read you.
Victoria. Wait, hold on. What is that?
And that poor Gina, I'll tell you, because we swore we already read
Son,
her.
are you empathic as well? Because this one was right side up in my deck after.
901? Yep. I got that too. Yeah, I think she is.
One Daisy.
Well, I hope your King of Cups looks like her King of Cups. That's faux show.
Have a general or whatever spirit wants me to know.
Who is that?
Victoria. And that's who we're reading now. It's Victoria. Merry Christmas.
Yes. Does he have jeans on in your dream?
Creepin'.
Merry Christmas. Wait a minute. This is our month. You cannot pass Halloween and go straight to Christmas. You cannot do it. We can get rid of the whole Thanksgiving thing if you wanna, but we are not missing Halloween, buddy.
Not at all. Wash your mouth out with soap. You're gonna end up getting demoted for that. And that's as nice as I could be about it.
It is that time. Okay. May I remind you the divine which you're dealing with.
Okay. Victoria said, may I have a general or whatever spirit wants me to know. Then she said, he is way too young for me and he is engaged and getting ready to have a baby, but I have absolutely no interest in this guy.
Who? Who said that?
Victoria.
Oh. I don't see that.
Hey, ain't the hard way.
Hey, the hard way's here.
She is.
Hey.
I can. We're skipping it all. We're going to
2025? Why?
Alice. Mute creeping. This muting. He's grounded.
I may have gotten confused with the lady ahead of me. Oh.
Okay.
I think a few people have.
Yeah.
Thank you. Got on my hat.
We're doing good. How are you doing?
Ooh, somebody's putting down the bullshit.
You're not too late. Give us a minute and we'll put you on there. There are about 10 people ahead of you, though. Yeah? Check this out. I got 4 more Oreos, too, and I'm going to eat every one of them.
Maybe that's why he's being a booger.
It is. He said, hey, you brought it on yourself. You brought Oreos and didn't share.
I shared. I said I was eating that one for you.
We got Rosella on the list. We got to put Ate the Hard Way on there.
Okay. I got it. Somebody's going to be standing up for Victoria. I've got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords here. And the 7 of Swords here. And the 5 of Wands here. So whatever shit's been going on is about to come to an end because of this Queen of Cups sitting right here. It's going to stand up for you because he sees what's going on. Somebody's going to stand up.
Oh,
I don't know if it's him or this Emperor.
Oh.
He could be this Emperor. I don't know. I'll look more here in a second. This looks interesting, Victoria. You're going to hear something about this too.
Oh! That'll do it.
Besides, where's my daggum wings? You want my cookie, you better bring me a wing.
Right? Where's the wings at?
And I was going to give you one of my cookies anyway. Why don't they taste the same as when we were a kid?
Nothing tastes the same as when we were kids.
Alright. Who's the asshole?
I do believe the asshole is her job. The lady at work is the asshole.
Oh no. Pilot.
Let me know if this.
Oh, awesome. I'm so happy you had a good birthday. By the way, I don't know if y'all caught it, but Creepin' X has a chance to go on the show Big Brother.
Yep.
And Monday night, we are going to be doing of course it costs money. We're going to be doing a drive because he's got to earn $700
Mm-hmm.
to get to Hollyweird. So we can all watch him on Big Brother. But if you want to make donations, I'm sure he has a Cash App, which he can throw up there.
Yep. Okay, Victoria. Things haven't changed as of yet. I believe the grocery store has been the problem, and something's about to happen with it because there's a tower here. But it's got you walking away. It's got your heart being broken, moving into calmer waters.
Yep.
Okay. And then and then the Empress, okay? And then everything after that is it's all good stuff. It's like,
yeah, I got all the bullshit at first and then
yeah.
everything. I mean, Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. But this Seven of Swords up here has to do with something that you thought the world of. It was your world. Literally. It was your world.
Yep.
And then some douchebag came in and started problems. Makes you want to walk away.
My big boss did have a conversation with the guy that was giving me a hard time. We'll see how long that lasts, though. I think it's going to last.
I do.
I think it's going to last.
Because I see somebody coming in and defending you and giving somebody a whole new damn perspective.
Yep. Yep.
So...
And that tower I would interpret as somebody losing a job.
Well,
okay.
I think that
Here,
Swordsy and this King of Cups that have these two burdensome end of cycle things and the backbiting and gossip bullshit. Yeah, I think this and Swordsy is the same guy. And I think this Emperor is going to come in and clean house. And I think you're going to hear something pretty soon. Actually. What's the outcome? Oh. Hang on, let me get this other deck. Because I'm just going to draw. Outcome. The truth. You're going to have options. You're going to have options after this. I don't know exactly what, but with this truth coming out, you're going to have a whole... It's going to... Something new is going to be opened up for you through it. Yes. Yes. That's what I mean. You're going to have options. You're going to be able to, like... It's not going to be like you're stuck doing anything. Or... I don't know if it's going to be options within this company or if it's going to be options. Well, I still feel like you might... Do they have more than one store? But yeah, it's good. All this bullshit's coming to an end. Because your first card out was the Ace of Cups. Which is all about new.
Yep.
And good new.
Okay.
Alright. That's what I got for you, Miss Victoria.
Gina said she loved the hat.
Thank you. It's a fine little hat.
And I totally feel that Christmas no stuff, Gina. Really do.
No?
Yeah, well, we back and forth. I didn't see it up there. I flipped over to Facebook so I could see.
Miss Dawn has my picture on her cup.
You're a mean one,
Mr. Grinch.
You really are a hero.
I like the Grinch. Oh, the Hierophant and the Star. What's going on with you, Miss Amy? Yeah, well, it's coming, Mama. And remember what I said. It's kind of like fun. If you can't find it, be it.
Yep.
Bring it. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yep.
And if somebody's on a positive note and you irritate their ass, like my ex, he knows it just pisses me off every time he shows up, but he does it anyway. Why? I mean, surely after the ass kicking I gave him, he would stay the hell away.
Nope.
You got what? Let me see this.
What, he thought
Mr. Skeleton, thank you. Stop being a douchebag.
All those negativities. Oh, get out of our space.
Little fuckers.
Quit stealing our energy with your bullshit.
Ooh, bitch, get out. Oh.
I ain't fucking with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. Sorry, I like Big Sean. Or at least one song Big Sean does. I don't know that much about the rest of it. Alright, Amy.
Just wondering what's next.
What's next?
A spiritual journey.
Oh, I'll tell you what, with the Hierophant and the Star right there, that's
A pretty spiritual journey. Yep.
Yeah. You might be. Are you psychic?
Empathic.
Let's see.
Get
Oh,
heavy.
Strength. King of Pentacles to a cup. What you got going on, girl?
Get in.
Why is he here? Why? What? Oh, I don't like you. Oh. Well, it looks like you got love coming in. But see, there's this problem here.
Hey, Charles.
There's this little beady eye mofo showing up here, stealing your joy. And it's called your past. Because there's something in it. Hi, Charles. That you kind of wish you wouldn't have. May have been a grass is only greener type, always greener type situation from the past that I hate seeing him. But the good news is, with this Two of Wands, we have the option to know where old Swordsy is coming from and put him right the fuck back where he belongs, which is in the damn past. Because King of Pentacles is like marriage material, and with this Strength, the King of Pentacles, and this Two of Cups coming out, I was like, ooh, baby. And then old Swordsy shows up, and I was like, what the hell? What the hell?
Okay,
why
Charles,
would I have Swordsy?
Yes, you can be put on the list. Keep in mind that there are like 10 people ahead of you.
Why Swordsy gotta be here? What's up with Swordsy? The rest of it is pretty easy, but Justice. Okay, so whatever this fuckery was in your past, this person coming in, he's gonna make up for that. This is like your dharma. Here, I can't make this up. Seriously, I clarified the Seven of Swords, which is Swordsy, the little thief of all happy things. My ex right there. It even looks like him, I swear to God. It even looks like him. Doesn't it look like him?
Kinda,
Yeah, I know, right? But clarifying that Seven of Swords, I get Justice and the Ten of Swords. Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? So whatever happened in your past, this is karma and dharma playing out. Alright? This new person coming in is not your past person. Put that shit away. Throw Swordsy to the wolves. We don't need him here. Keep the faith that what's coming next for you is going to be good. Let's get rid of this, Okay, there's two things we can live in on a regular basis. One is fear and the other is faith. The message here, big time, is about keeping the faith.
Nika, you weren't skipped. You are on the list. There was a little bit of confusion between Facebook and YouTube, okay? So it's not in necessarily the order that you expected it to be, but you are on the list.
It was my fault because I didn't have it on multi-stream before I pushed the button, okay? So we only got YouTube comments at first. So be patient with us, guys. I mean, I was ready to go to bed. This is how quickly we got it together. But, Amy, I want to know how soon. Because, oh my goodness. I don't need a whole deck. It's another 7. And I feel like this is the person you've been waiting for with the 7 of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles. But again, I don't think you're going to want to trust it.
And Diana is before her on our list, creeping.
Who? Nika. Yeah, Errol Lane was supposed to actually be up here somewhere. Yeah. And there's the Ten of Swords again. Definite ending of a cycle of this past. Which means you're doing the work. You're gonna put it behind you. I feel like that, you know, something might creep up and you're gonna remember me going, don't do that. Because that's what I want you to hear if you start worrying. Don't be in fear, be in faith. I want you to hear in your head every time you worry, Alice saying, that's not faith. Okay? And I wish everybody would do that. Every time you start worrying, hear my voice saying, that's not faith. And that's what we need to walk in. Hey, College Toga. So, you have good things coming next.
I gotta agree with her. You're sitting in the middle of a hanged man energy right now, but
You're coming out.
Wow. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And that's on either side. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles are on either side of the Hanged Man. Okay? This is ending cycles. It's ending cycles in love, or what you have misunderstood love to be. You've gained a new perspective on that. And you're ending cycles in finances as well, or what you perceive to be abundance in your life. Okay? There's a little bit of bickering, and there's a little bit, well, there's been, I kind of feel like this is in the past, there's been bickering and fighting, and with the Four of Pentacles, you're pulling your energy back to you. You're not being so giving. Maybe the ending of this Ten of Pentacles, maybe the ending of this cycle is the fact that you finally decided that you're going to stop helping anybody and everybody, because most people are looking for a hand out and not a hand up, and they don't want to give back where they've been given. It's like you're pulling your tribe in, okay? You're going to lose some people. You're going to lose quite a few people. But they were never meant to go with you on your next leg of your journey. So therefore, losing them is like losing dead weight. It's like carrying a rock up a hill and nobody's helping you. And the hill gets steeper and steeper. Once you let that rock go, then you can really start moving forward.
And they're letting you.
Yes.
They're letting you carry it. They're watching you struggle, and they're letting you carry it.
Yep. And everything that she said, your last card out is the Emperor. This is the only deck that I've seen where the Emperor has his Empress with him. Divine couple. Okay?
For an emperor to be a true emperor, he has got to have that feminine.
And you got the Lovers as well. So this will be, it'll be a divine match, and you'll know it, you'll feel it. It'll feel different than any other relationship you've been in. Okay?
Holy shit.
She's over here making noises and shit.
I'm looking at Diana.
Ah, okay. So yeah, it's kind of like you're pulling everything back, and you're going back to your roots. This card, I absolutely love this card. I haven't gotten a full definition into me yet of what this card means, but it's the Origin card. Okay? And there's that person standing in the middle, and they're holding a key, and there is a whirlwind going around them. Okay? So, every time I see this card, I think back to your roots, back to your roots. There's more that's supposed to come with it, but I haven't gotten it yet. Because this deck was gifted to me, and it was gifted to me without the book. So I'm having to actually sit with the cards to get the full meaning. And I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Flowless would like to be added to the list.
Didn't we do one from last week and they disappeared?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and then they came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna do a quick rundown of everybody that we still have to do.
Do I need to refresh that? Are we getting messages?
We are not getting messages from YouTube because
Streamlabs is stupid.
we just finished Amy. Okay, guys. Diana, you're up. Then Nika, then Ann Iva, then Araline, then Gina, Rosella, A to Hardway, and Charles. Okay?
Oh, there they go. They're rolling. They're rolling.
Thank you, Amy. Happy Halloween to you, too. And guys, you do realize this is the full moon. This is the 28th. It is the full moon in where we're at. Okay?
Yes, so make those lists.
And it's a lunar eclipse, I believe, tonight. Lunar eclipse should be happening like somewhere in the wee hours.
12 something a.m.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So, exciting.
Yes.
Eclipses are big, big, big energy. All right, leave me out. I'm getting all the direction I need at the moment.
I don't see it. And my phone
Okay,
was dead.
she's on YouTube. Okay. Calistoga said, leave me out. I'm getting all the direction I need at the moment. So did you just come in to just kind of hang out and chit-chat with us a little bit, Calistoga? Because that's okay, too.
Yeah,
We
like
love
that.
having people come in and just hang out. And sometimes, you know, even not asking for a reading, sometimes the things that we say resonate. And then you can go ahead and take that information if you choose to.
It's a good time to make a spell to put someone's name in the freezer. See how anybody want to shut up.
Taking care of 7 kittens. They read me up and down.
Oh,
Holy
there's
smokes. We have 2 cats, a dog, and a tiny terrorist. Does that count? I might be up for a trade. Are you interested in a trade? I mean, I think I could handle 7 kittens. Hands down.
What are you trading? Tiny terrorist?
2 full-grown cats.
No.
1 elderly dog.
No.
And a tiny terrorist.
For 7 kittens that are going to be, I mean, they're cute, but when they get bigger, you think the 2 cats are a pain in the butt, you're going to have 7.
Love. Thank you so much, Calistoga. Ooh, Persians. Yes, we'll take those. All of them. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, they're pretty.
Oh.
Just beware.
Miss Dawn has Oreos and
Creeping.
share. He's going to rob you.
I'm going to kick him in the shins.
Here, I'll rob her for you.
Look, you're not even complaining about Alice eating Oreos, too. Why y'all on my grill?
I am.
Did you see her? She just shoved the whole damn Oreo in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what the problem is? Because I bit mine in half because I don't have as big of a mouth as she does?
I resemble that remark.
No, Nika, you have not been skipped. When we came in, we weren't getting everybody's comments that they wanted a reading. I've said it a couple of times. You're on the list, not necessarily in the order you expect to be.
Fuck it, rewind.
Their pedigree is taking care of them now because my daughter went to Germany. How long is she going to be in Germany for? That's not nice. Fine, keep the kitties. But I won't be happy.
No, trust me, I pick on her. Her mom picks on her. I pick on her. She gets picked on.
The tiny terrorist picks on me.
Oh, he's worse than all of us.
Yes.
All right, so
I get accosted and assaulted every day. Every single day. If it's not by the tiny terrorist, it's from the mom. If it's not from the mom, it's from the Alice.
It's not like we don't.
They take turns.
Yeah.
They take turns.
Oh, well, it's not like you don't take turns. Is that like Little Miss Perfect?
Yes, because I'm backed in a corner and I have to defend myself. I'm totally, completely...
Oh, yeah, she's always innocent.
You see my halo?
Holding the horn. Yeah, the horns are holding it up. Okay.
Diana.
I'll tell you what, Diana. This is pretty interesting because we got the star energy right here first. You've been asking for something.
Oh,
What?
he just said that's okay. Now I'm added to the list to pick on you too. Ha ha.
But with the star first and the bookending the Three of Swords, there's some heartache that's being healed.
That's not a costume, Calistoga.
That's me.
She just gets to dress normally this time of year.
Yeah, I wear it all the time.
She does.
I wish I would have had it in Target that day.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny. I mean, I already scared the shit out of one little girl without
Stop.
a hat and everything. I just scared her. I didn't do nothing. Okay, I might have done a little bit of something.
I wasn't with her at that point in time to see what she did. All I get to hear is the stories.
I scared the shit out of a little girl. I felt bad. I felt bad. I did. Her sister was laughing her ass off. The little one I did, I scared with my witchy voice. Okay, here's the thing. Whatever this is in the past is gonna be in the past, because when I look at the Six of Cups and I clarified it, this is what I was saying. Oh my freaking God about.
6 cups. 6 cups.
Hmm.
Somebody from the past. So probably somebody from like high school or something.
I don't know. But there's like some kind of healing going on here. Big time. 6 Cups.
That's a 666. That's a go look up the spiritual meaning of the number 666. Yes.
But here's the deal. With this healing going on, or has gone on, there's a wish coming in. Or you've been drinking a lot, which I don't think that's the case because we got balance and messages here. So, and over here, we have like, on this Three of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, which is like being in limbo for a minute, and then coming out of it to the Ten of Pentacles, after the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. But, with this Four of Cups, right before all that, pay attention, you might miss it. You don't want to miss this one, because you're going to be sitting in your Queen of Swords energy. But with this Lovers on the board, girl, and this Ten of Pentacles right after that, you got some things to look forward to. You got balance coming in. You got messages coming in. And it looks like it's coming in pretty quick. With this Knight of Wands, one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. So, let me know when he shows up, baby.
Yep. And I'm still getting the same things as the last reading that I gave you, okay? You have the key within yourself, okay?
Healing.
Yep. You have the key.
From this guy coming in, that's who.
Yep.
Let's see.
You're manifesting, but as much as you're manifesting, you're pushing away at the same time, okay?
I think she's gonna have dark hair. Dark hair, light skin.
Hey, Creepin'? Do you know what St. Patrick's Day is about? Do you know who St. Patrick is? You should research.
Isn't he the saint of green beer?
No, you realize St. Patrick's Day, St. Patrick slaughtered a bunch of people, right?
Yeah, I did.
Slaughtered.
St. Valent? No.
Valentine's Day too. St. Patrick's Day, that's Irish. That I believe is when they slaughtered the pagans when they
St. Patrick's Day?
Mhm. Yeah,
that doesn't surprise me.
Yep. Valentine's Day. That's
I know Friday
that's a
the
massacre.
13th. Friday the 13th is when they slaughtered the Knights Templar.
Yeah. Don't make me hop off of YouTube and Facebook to go research some information. Because I will do it and we will have a history lesson. Honey Pot, we'll put you on the list. Just understand there's quite a few people ahead of you, love.
Nika.
Nika, front and center, where you at? You've been hollering.
Yeah, she was
Your turn.
back there. I
Yep.
saw her. I've been skipped.
Yep.
Probably.
No, not skipped.
Today?
Where's she at? Alright, hold on.
Messages from a 2 cup. She's going to feel defensive. Somebody trying to make things. Ooh. Is David showing back up? Playing nice? Somebody's showing back up.
Yes, Anne, you are. After Nika. And I
Okay.
just paged her.
Nika!
Got you one half Canada. Now we celebrate other countries? Of course we do. Of course. Because there really shouldn't be countries. There shouldn't be boundaries. There shouldn't be division. There shouldn't be. We are all one. One planet, one with Gaia. Yes.
I think Nika was on.
Nika was on YouTube. She said I'm in skipped. I messaged her front and center. Okay.
We hear that all the time. I've been skipped.
Yep.
Probably. Somebody's in a nice sword.
You're just trying, Creepin'. You're just trying.
420, that would be me, Betty.
Not me.
That would be me.
Wrong again, sir. Nika?
Gone once?
Gone twice.
See, I think what's going on is Facebook isn't seeing YouTube, and YouTube isn't seeing Facebook,
right.
And they keep thinking they're getting skipped.
Right. Right. But if you guys look, on Alice's head is the entirety of the conversation of everybody on Facebook and on YouTube. Okay?
Yes. So it may seem like we're skipping, but we are not. We are going by, I threw out names, but I
I
switched.
wrote them down, and
But we could only go from YouTube and then go into Facebook.
Yep.
Okay? Because I didn't have the multi-stream up. I already said that. That was my fault. We gotcha. Okay, Nika, there's some, just if you come back, there's some karma playing out. Being single is not your favorite thing to do. I get that. And I do see possibilities around you, and one is an emperor, but I feel like David's energy is still either hanging around or you're still hanging around his energy. Because it's here. So, Spirit says you can't play, pick one and go. Don't be playing. Because that brings towers. If you want stability, you gotta focus.
4. You're the 4th person.
It can't be about anybody that comes up saying, hey, baby. That is not a possibility just because they come up and say, hey, baby. You're better off staying single until you know.
I found you on Facebook. Fantastic. I'm so glad you did, Arilee.
Yes. We're there. We're everywhere.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Nika, I gotta agree. In the middle of your spread, you have the Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups, okay? That's somebody who has a pretty good understanding of what they want in love and what they expect and where they stand on things. On one side, you have the Emperor, who has his Empress with him in his card. And on the other side, you have the Devil. Okay, it is all about a choice. One is going to lead you to a victory, and the other one is going to lead you to mental headspace fuckery. Okay? Now, and a tower. Alright?
Why does it say skip alert? Go ahead.
Okay. I'm not sure, but... Why, thank you, Annette. That's so nice of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Nika, it kind of... Yeah. Depending on the choice you make, will lead you to stability and having the world at your hand. Okay? It's up to you.
Choose you, babe. Choose you first.
It is a full moon partial lunar eclipse tonight, and that we're already flying. Energy has been a little intense.
I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby.
Okay, Ladora, yes, I'm putting you on the list right now. Okay. Alrighty.
Alright, Nika starts at 120. So if she comes back up, tell her go back to 120 and start there.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, who's next?
Anne Iva.
And it's your turn, and. And then we got Arlene. Yes. There she is.
Okay, there she is. Okay, hold on. That's a little too much. Is the list still open? Yes, Annette, it is. We have not shut it down yet tonight. Annette. Got you.
A new romance in November 27th.
Okay.
When are you next, Honey Pot?
Did Honeypot ask for a reading?
I don't know. Did Honey Pot ask for
I
a
think
reading?
she did. I think she did. Yes, she did. Okay, hold on. Yep. Yeah. Honeypot, you're after Charles. You need. Okay. Emotional family issues. Not interested.
I'm seeing that.
My meeting with the man I like has been proposed. Do you see a romantic development in the next with the new man? Okay. All right, Janet, I got you.
Yeah, I can see what just happened. I mean, with the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords.
And that's Nola. Nola. N-O-L-A.
5 of There's a bunch of bickering and backbiting. Got the 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups all in a row.
Ooh, that's a good one.
5, 5, 5. That means changes are at hand.
That's abrupt. Like, bam, boom, bing.
But Spirit wants you to make a different choice of where your head's at, because there is stability in the future. Once we deal with this past, and this may be family issues, because we have the Empress up here.
Yes.
Which is your energy.
Alice. Hi, ladies. This is Ann Iva's message.
Okay.
It was an emotional month with family issues. Not much was happening in the romance area. My meeting with the man I like has been postponed. Do you see a romantic development with the new man in November or December? Any hopes?
In November or December. Yes. See, I got the Justice card for that.
Dang. Whew. Alrighty.
No, I see balance a coming. But something that's been hard. I feel like there's something going on here in his life as well. From his past that he may be clearing up. And Spirit's saying don't get in a hurry here, because once once everything is more on an even keel, this will come together. Just stand your ground and don't let that family push you around, baby girl. But yes, I think before December you're gonna hear something and be, or you're gonna at least know something. Because I'm seeing messages. I'm not seeing a lot of action yet, though. Because I'm not seeing any knights. So you got knights? Okay, she's got the knight. But yeah, the energy is definitely here.
It's the Knight of Wands.
Okay, that's
so
a
it's
pretty
fast
moving
moving energy. Okay.
hot and heavy energy, too.
And I also have, okay, out of 10 cards, we have the Chariot, the Hermit, the Star, the Death card, and the Sun. Okay?
She really pissed somebody off.
They'll get over it.
Look at this guy's face. And this guy. We got 2 4s here, too. And they both had the same look of constipation on their face.
Dang.
It's like she walked out and pissed a bunch of people off. It's kind of like...
I can't have black grapes anymore. Well, we're going to. We're gonna have grapes next year.
Yes.
We're gonna have lots and lots of grapes next year.
Thanks, Annette.
But, we have green grapes.
Oh, Monty, hello.
You got a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, there's Terror Destroyer.
Things are...
Buffering.
Moving.
Ain't happening.
Things are going to start picking up pace. Okay. And, things are changing. You
must
are
have, like,
coming
10
out
accounts.
of a period of rest, connecting with spirit, and I think that's what this is. You've really been looking at yourself in all of the stuff that has been going on. You've really been looking at yourself as well, and you've started making changes. Okay, that is the Death card in the center of your spread. Death is like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, okay? You're killing the old new and bringing forth the new you, okay? Because death only ever changes form. It never actually is gone forever, okay? Even when your meat suit gives way, your soul still moves on. All right. So,
and all those beautiful high vibrations that you have had during your lifetime goes with you. Guess where the lower ones stay?
Yep.
That's the shit that you have to process before you go on to.
Okay, guys, I do have to say, in honor of Tarot Destroyer,
I'm glad you didn't have a heart attack. I was actually
really worried. Okay, but every time Tarot Destroyer shows up,
we are blessed.
Our ratings increase. Okay. Yes. So with Creepin having, his opportunity to go audition for Big Brother, okay, maybe we can use Tarot Destroyer's energy to allow us to help raise the money for Creepin to go to.
Yeah, because we don't need penicillin. We don't need anything but
I'm allergic to penicillin, okay?
Now, my ex might, which is who I think hired you. But, yeah, believe it or not, we may be witches, but we are very much ladies, and we are very much blessed, and we are very much protected. And I will tell you, be careful what you do.
Yep, so let's use Tarot Destroyer's energy in a positive direction and send Creepin to Hollywood to star on Big Brother. Okay?
Yes!
For season 26, I think you said.
And I already blocked like 3 of his accounts, so he must have like 10 from commenting on our feed. So he just goes makes a new one. Or she, whatever.
Oh.
Was that just a blip?
No. Creepin has,
You love trolls?
Yeah, he timed him out. He put him in timeout.
Good boy. And it says, I hate trolls. Creepin says, I
Thank
love
you so much.
trolls.
I hope that things will be in the past soon and good change will be coming.
That's what I
It
think
is.
it is.
And your perspective on things has changed, which is
Wilma, shut
make
the hell up. Get that Wilma
Witches
chick.
aren't
See, they
ladies.
work. That
What exactly are witches then?
yeah. Why don't you
what
inform
exactly-
us, Wilma,
what
since you're so
exactly-
smart?
Yeah.
Because I am a witch.
Take-
Witches are magical beings. Now, believe it or not, there is a divine magic. And then there's that low life asshole magic that tries to control and the kind my ex believes in. So, the cursing and people who curse people, they're not ladies. They're not people who come on people's lives. I mean, it's not even like we're here trying to
We're
scam
not
a bunch of
soliciting
people.
money. We're not.
No,
yeah,
we're just trying to help people. So you guys need to take your shit somewhere else before the divine slaps you in the face for being stupid. Okay? That's
Okay.
just the truth.
Okay, so that witches aren't ladies really hit your skin hard, didn't it?
Nah.
No?
It's just, they always come in working in twos. Like, Terror Destroyer comes in acting all big when he's really a joke. A big ass joke. And then this other person comes in trying to convince us that, Terror Destroyer is right, blah, 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 blah.
They can't get their own followers, so they try to steal others. So they're not. Yeah.
They're just hoes.
That's
is what
okay.
they are. They're just hoes.
That's okay. She can delete all her comments because this stuff.
It doesn't matter. It stays up there.
Yep, this stuff is exactly why Alice made it so that the chat actually goes
on the
the screen because the comments can't be deleted from there. And with the issues that she has, yeah, that could be end up being entered as evidence for harassment, etc., etc. So, yeah, they can go ahead and do their stupid things because
we just laugh at
eventually a harassment
Plus, every
case
time they
on
come
them.
on, time they come on, our numbers go up. So it's like I laugh at them.
Hi, Blossom. Oh nope, Creepin blocked her.
Okay, that was Anna. Arlene, you still here, baby?
Good deal, Creepin.
But yeah, that's how they play. And they're just a joke. Blossom.
Oh, wait, there was another.
Is Arlene still here?
Arlene, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
100% woman and survivor. Yes.
I am my mother's savage daughter.
Witches are whatever they want to be. It's just like anybody else, okay? Christians, there's good, there's bad. Presidents, there's good, there's bad. Witch is a title about being magical, about being able to understand magical things.
About embracing your own energy.
Not about controlling, because divine magic, you don't actually even do spells. And you definitely go around. You definitely don't.
You
go
must
around
never
hexing.
practice black magic, be a fortune teller, witch, or sorcerer, cast spells, ask ghosts or spirits for help, or consult the dead. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't practice black magic. I'm not a fortune teller.
Nope.
Not a sorcerer. I don't cast spells. I don't add. I do. I ask Yahweh for help, which Yahweh is.
We ask the divine asshole.
Yep. Yahweh is I am.
These are two lesbians just trying to earn a living.
Okay.
Well,
Creep and get pro comment or two because
I believe they're all together.
Yeah. Oh, they are. They are. My
Yeah. How did what's her face come back, Wilma?
I don't know.
Thought she was blocked. Yeah, would you like to know how many,
Bang, bang, baby. See you later, Mr. Troll. You're a savage mod. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, so
You're
get
a
pro
big
commenter man too, because
Mr.
I believe that is slander right there. These two lesbians.
Are they talking about Creepin' X and this Wilma chick? Because we ain't lesbians, so I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
And it's not Creepin' X, it's Tarot Destroyer and Wilma. Yeah. Maybe they're a trifecta, because I don't know where my sexual orientation came into anything, but
nothing about sex comes in here.
no, not at all. But hey, what do I know? I mean, I'm just the one living this life that you're trying to say is whatever. I don't know. May you get the blessings that you deserve.
Yes. All who have ill intent
You don't see pro
for
commenter?
anyone.
Well, there was only one comment. They're on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
And Arlene loves our energy. And it is Arlene's turn, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Arlene.
They're stupid. Just let them be stupid. It's their karma.
And I love how Annette said, sweep, sweep, sweep the floor, down the hall and out the door. Release the anger, negativity, and scum. Love, health, and goodness will only come.
Yes.
Okay.
Holy shit. Up and down, Arlene. Up and down and up and down. I got the 10 of wands, the sun, the 9 of swords, and then the ace of wands, and then the 9.
Nika, 120. Go back.
Go back to 120, Nika.
Yep.
And then the 9 of wands, and then the Knight of swords. So after a period of back and forth and up and down, something coming in really quick. And worry. Something you've been worried about. This is all coming to an end, the burden. And, oh, you've been waiting for the world, sweetheart. And that's what this is bringing. I think by next month, you're going to be singing a different tune.
Is Arlene on Facebook?
No. No? Oh, yeah, she is now. Usually she's on here, but yeah, she's on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, we have trolls.
Okay.
Oh, you should have seen Creephead in here. I think that was actually my ex. So, just so you guys know, okay, I love me. I will never commit suicide. But he had an ex that did, supposedly. So, I kind of took, that's why I started doing this. Thank God it was up there. Because the whole conversation was up there, and I kind of like took that as an offhand threat. Because anybody that knows me knows I would never do that, because I love me. But yeah, you got good things coming.
Arlene said, is this a love reading? We love you too.
1 minute, or 1 hour, 20 minutes. Nika, right about there is when we started you. About 27 minutes ago. You got a reading. Oh no. She hated them all.
Get your own package.
I have my own package. I hated them all too. I was going to steal one of hers, but I couldn't because she hated them all.
Steal my Oreos. We fight. We will fight.
No, this is not. Well, it could be a love reading if that's what you're looking at, but I'm not seeing any cups in here. I'm seeing wands, which is about work. I'm seeing swords, which is about thinking. And I am seeing the sun, hun, which is about exposure. Has Janet been put on the list? Do we have a Janet on the list?
I don't know. I can't see the list for all your Oreo wrappers. Yes, Janet, you're on the list.
And then we're going to close after Blossom, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think, Arlene, this has to do with what we might have been talking about earlier, which I still need to read that story. Honestly. I got about through half of it.
I like the Oreos.
Apple Jim Beam. Hey, try something called Rebel Stokes. Seriously, if you guys like whiskey, try Rebel Stokes. It's a pecan whiskey. It is like a sip of whiskey. It is so good. And I don't like whiskey. But if I were a drinker, I would drink that shit. Anyway, the final card for the outcome is the world. So hang on, okay? It's coming.
Okay, and right in the middle of your spread, I got you out as the Temperance Angel, okay? So, you've been going through it, you're still going through it, but right above the Temperance Angel is the sun. So,
there's a lot of work here.
Yeah, everything is going to work out in your favor, alright? On one side of the Temperance Angel, we have the 9 of Swords, okay? On the other side of the Temperance Angel, we have the Queen of Cups, alright? So, this stuff that you've been going through, the cycles that you're ending,
no, we're definitely not,
is turning you into the Queen of Cups, alright? We also have the Queen of Pentacles here.
And guess what? We're not hookers either. And we very much are, ladies.
Okay. And
that's good news, isn't it?
I have the Emperor. And Arlene, the Emperor, has his Empress with him on his card in this deck.
Yes. Because a true Emperor will have his Divine Feminine.
Mm-hmm.
He will not be able to get to full on Emperor status without balancing his Holy Feminine. Just the way it is. Sorry, but...
Yep. And then you also had the Origin card come out. And like I said before, I don't know if you've been here the whole time. Sometimes your internet gives you temper tantrums. But that is a back to your roots card. That is, it's like you've been digging deep, trying to get the truth to come out, trying to embrace your truth, trying to understand things the way that they are meant to be, not the way that they have become. And you're trying to get things put back to the way that they're meant to be. Okay? Alice took off and done left us. Depends on how honest you are with yourself as well as Jamal Ladore. We did Anne. We did Arrowlee. Gina. No, that doesn't mean that there's no man in your future. Remember, we had the Emperor with his Empress. You also had the Sun, and you also had the Knight of Cups. So no, that does not mean that there is no man in your future. Alice and I have similar, we pull some of the same things, but we also pull different things. And like if we look at each other's cards, we even get different things that are relevant in each other's spreads. Okay? So it definitely does not mean that there's no man in your future, especially when she was saying that there is one coming in.
Take out my wormies.
Okay, Ladore is posting their question now so that when we get to them, if they're not here, we can go ahead and do a reading for them.
We don't usually do that.
No, we don't, but we just did it for Nika.
Well, that's because I already had the cards pulled. Because she was just there.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Nika has 3 kids and dips out every once in a while. But no, I'm not
Kids
taking
and
names
grandbabies.
Huh?
Kids and grandbabies and all kinds of stuffs.
But no, that's not our practice.
We love you too, Arlene. Okay. It's been a 6-year-long fight, but our side won. Fantastic. Yes.
6-year-long fight.
And Annette said that her got a clear scan from her lung doctor.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a 6-year-long fight, but our side won. Absolutely.
Oh, that was Annette. I thought
Yes.
you said Arlene.
No. There's only like 7 or 8 conversations going on at one time here, Alice.
I know. Are you coming back in, Knucklehead? I knew that was going
Gina,
on.
I know that you're here somewhere. I believe that you're on Facebook. Please be front and center.
You need a chair, mister. This is my chair. Look at him.
Oh. Gina.
But now, if I wouldn't have had Nika's card pulled, she would have been still waiting.
Yep.
Because that's the rules when
So,
you dip out.
Nika, I even did the extra courtesy of messaging you on Messenger to let you know that we were calling you. You got a reading when you weren't present. We've got... You're all wet.
Yeah, we don't usually
We've still
do
got
that,
like
guys.
9 people to read. Okay? We're not going to go back. You had your time we gave you. Even though you weren't here when we should have moved to the next person. You missed your opportunity for your yes or no question tonight. I'm sorry.
You guys, you gotta be present. We're here.
And Gina.
Gina
usually is here.
Gina.
Yes, you are undefeated tonight.
Who?
Creepin's got 4, Troll's got 0. He
He
got another one.
You got another one? What,
Yeah.
on Facebook?
I'm not sure.
And you guys be careful about the scammers that, I mean, what kind of a lowlife comes on other psychics' feeds and tries to scam their people? I mean, if they were that great of a psychic, you'd think they'd have their own channel and their own. They wouldn't have to go in other psychics.
Right.
I would never do that. That's just Blossom.
We're not to you yet. Have patience. We'll get you.
I don't see Gina.
I don't see Gina either, and I don't remember if Gina was on Facebook or YouTube. I think she was on Facebook.
I think so.
Bree. Yes, Bree, we are doing live readings.
Where's Bree?
Bree is a new one on YouTube.
Where is she? She's not coming up, is she?
Give it a second. It's a little bit behind. A little bit of a delay. Alright, we're going past Gina. Rosella.
Rosella, are you in the house?
I believe so.
There's Charles. Okay, Charles. We're getting there. Okay, we have Rosella, Ate the Hard Way, Charles, Honeypot, Ladora, Annette,
Janet, and Blossom.
Janet, and Blossom.
And we did close the list after Blossom. So anybody else who is wanting a reading, you can do one of two things. You can either go to Facebook to Co-Creation Station and post your question there, and we'll get to it this week sometime. And the other option is to come back on Wednesday, where we do live readings again.
I didn't even see this yes or no question for Nika. So here, I can do that real quick. Yes or no? Maybe. There you go. She asked. Yes or no is easy. But he still didn't get it. See how that works?
I'm gonna bring confetti.
Why?
Because this is one of those points where I just want to go, and I don't want to play 52 card pickup.
Oh.
Okay, Rosella wants to know, when will I sign my LVMH modeling contract and relocate to Paris, please? Bad Alice. Thank you, Annette. Thank you. She said bad Alice.
For what?
For that yes or no question answer.
It wasn't even an answer. It was a maybe.
Right? But see, I said no, and you said, no, I'll do it. Here.
Well, yes or no's are easy. They really are. Yes or no's are easy.
It's not. Okay, it's
yes
the principle of it, though. It's the principle of it.
What principle?
The principle of the fact that she wasn't here. We went ahead and gave her a reading, and then she wanted the yes or no question as well as the
How many
reading.
times do somebody says yes or no question, and I go ahead and say, there you go. But she still got a maybe. I do that all the time.
I know.
I didn't even see what the question was. Did you see it?
Oh, so it's me that's bad, creeping? Is that what you're saying?
She always tells me I'm bad.
Oh, yeah, it's bad, Miss Dawn. No, actually, it's bad Leroy Brown, thank you very much. And he's not even here.
I love that song. Actually, the other one that I like better. Wait. No, it is Leroy Brown.
She had Oreos. Damn right I did, and I got more, too. We'll be having Oreos Wednesday night as well.
Let me fix this because I ain't seeing nothing wrong and my phone is dead, so it's bugging me.
Okay, Rosella.
Okay. And now we go. Here goes all the Facebook. Oh, there's one YouTube.
It was Gina.
It was Gina. And we got Rosalie, right?
That's who we're doing now. Is Rosalie. Rosella.
Rosella.
Yes. So, specific time frame.
Hang on just a second. Because my first one was an 8. So I'm going to know. I think she was expecting it in October. I think you're going to hear something by the 8th of December, actually. Because this sure looks like Christmas time to me.
She said, yep. She
Okay.
was. She said, yes, she was. Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody been praying, they aren't holding back. But you need to keep your mind positive. But I think by the 8th of December, you should hear something. And let us know, okay? So much delay. Yeah, I can see this with a four of pentacles here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's December energy. Late November, December.
Well. Yeah, and
let's see
Let's see.
here on the contract.
Let me see. So there's definitely a signing of the contract because I got the judgment card. So it's definitely going to happen.
I got the 2 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like it's going to be really fast-moving energy, but it's a fit. It's going to be intimidating because it's fast-moving energy. It's going to be, yeah, a little bit overwhelming when it all starts happening. You're going to be, well, wait a minute. It's boom. Like that.
And I'm going to say that you're going to relocate at the point in time where you're ready to just give it up and walk away.
Kind of what I'm feeling too. Kind of like the grass is greener somewhere else about the time you give up.
Yep. About the time that you decide that it doesn't even matter anymore, that's when you're gonna. That's when everything's gonna come forward.
Yep, it's kind of slow right now, but once it starts moving, it's gonna be like a whirlwind.
Yep.
Because I got not only the Knight of Swords, but I got the Knight of Wands too, so.
Yeah.
All right. Ate the hard way. Are you here, Mama? I'm hoping. I haven't seen her in a bit. After Ate the Hard Way, we got Charles, Honeypot, Ladore, Annette, Janet, and then Blossom. Actually, we're doing pretty good considering. Something came flying out.
Sure enough did.
Okay, the only bad thing about the hat is it doesn't fit. It gets caught everywhere.
You're welcome, Rosella.
Ate the hard way. Are you here? I know Charles is here.
Yes. Doing anything for Halloween? Terrorizing small children.
Yes. And we may do it live. I don't know yet.
She's gonna make me get dressed up in a costume. It better be warm.
When do you see her relocating?
We answered that about the time that she feels like she's ready to pack it up and just say forget it. That's when it's all gonna move real quick. She said thank you.
Aries energy. When is Aries? What month? That's April.
That's a fire, right?
April.
Is it fire?
Yeah.
No, that's mom. That's end of January, middle of February.
I don't think so. Because my husband was Aries. And we had this discussion before, and you said, wait a minute, my mom's a what? And his birthday was April
March 21st to April 19th. Okay.
I told you. So I'd say by April. Alright. I am not seeing her.
Not seeing Ate the Hard Way?
No.
Alrighty. Then
We got Blossom up there from Facebook.
Do y'all know I'm from Chatsworth, Illinois? Annette, why would you put your... Please don't put...
That's not where she's at right now.
From... Okay.
But I tell people where I'm at. I mean... And yeah, you told us that before.
Okay, so Ate the Hard Way has not answered. We will...
Go on to Charles.
Charles!
It's your turn, Charles. You up, you up.
I'm glad that you live somewhere else now. I wish I lived somewhere else now, because Illinois is not the place to be. Alright, Charles is here.
Blossom.
Okay, Charles, did you have a question? Specifically,
please have Afia seen another man, and did she visit the hospital? Well, that's just yes and yes.
Yes, we have 2 cats and a dog. They are present in the house.
Everywhere.
And that's the dog. Click, 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 click.
Ooh, yes. For the King of Wands, Charles. And the second question, no. So I don't know what that's about, but the cards are saying yes about the first question and no about the second question. And the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Oh, look at something here. Yeah, I think something's going on.
Well, I'm going to say this. There sure the fuck is an awful lot of people out here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just men. It's women too. Because we've got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands.
I don't know.
And the Queen of Swords. Did I say that? Yeah, there's 3 queens out here and 3 men. So,
Is this a group thing? What in the world?
yeah, I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say there's a whole lot of people out here. Alright? And the details should probably not be sorted out on live.
Spicy.
Okay.
Honey pot.
Is it honey time?
I don't think that, the dog could have dropped a spoon, though.
No, that sounds like a cat.
Probably not. Oh, yeah. Because I don't see the mom up.
Yeah. Honey. There she is. Okay, Honey's on Facebook.
I think Honey Pot. Did you have a question? I don't remember.
There's an Omaha, Illinois. I wouldn't doubt it, but I've never heard of it before. Keep waking up at 3 a.m. Why don't you look up what the meaning of the number 3 is? That
3.
has to do with spiritual.
Yes.
It's a very spiritual number. It has to do with spiritual
Connections at
yes.
that time being stronger. So, it depends on who you listen to. Do you feel like it's a bad thing?
Just want to see what the divine wants me to know.
What does the divine want Honey Pot to know? Six of Swords and Death. Oof. There's some heavy energy there. Change is in the air. Dang. Somebody's getting some karma. Somebody's getting some karma for being in a third-party situation. Dang. Somebody played an empress for a fool. Or thought. And they decided to go act single and play tiddlywinks, and now they're not only out in the cold with the Empress, but they're also out in the cold with the Divine. So I feel like whatever happened here, it was all about the coin. So, whoever this fool was that thought this Empress was a fool is the one getting fooled. Because there's some heavy karma coming. So I don't know, you know, what this is all about, but the first card out was the Empress. I'm going to assume that's you, honeypot. Now there's some regrets, and somebody's having to face their shadow for stealing somebody's joy. They're having to face the truth that they manifested mayhem, basically. And their Two of Cups is riding off in the sunset with someone else. High Priestess will have the victory. So, what Spirit wants you to know is, if you know anything about this situation...
She said you're on point, literally on point.
Well, you know what's going to happen then, ma'am.
And I'm going to go a little bit more personal.
Because there's a victory coming for this High Priestess Empress. And whoever this fool is not going to like it. And whoever this karmic is not going to like it.
Well, I think the person in question is actually her karmic. Okay.
Okay.
Right in the center, we have the Queen of Swords. All right. On one side, we have the Devil. On the other side, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay.
Oh, that's the other woman.
Yup.
And that is that Queen of Wands is sitting there saying, "'Cause I'm a bitch."
Right above the Queen of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands. That's the Empath card. Okay. You've been forced to defend yourself consistently. All right. But you're about to be the Phoenix Rising. All right. Because you got the Death card. So the top row, you have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Death card. Okay. This having to defend yourself, you're going to stop doing that, or you've already stopped doing that because of this situation right here in the middle, okay? Then we have the King of Cups, Temperance, and the Eight of Cups. So this man who has the Devil right above him is tempering you, and you're walking away. Temperance, the Temperance card, being forged like metal in the fire, okay? That is consistent with the Empath card, okay? Because the Empath takes on unknowingly a lot of pain and suffering because due to the people around them. Okay?
Do you want to warm up?
Yes, please. And then we have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Very quickly moving in is going to be a victory for you. All right? I feel like you are actually walking away from this entire situation completely. You've got the Eight of Cups, and in this deck, the Eight of Cups, let me try to get it. This figure is walking away. You can see their veil flowing behind them. On that, okay, right here is a tree, okay? And hanging on this tree is a key. They've left that key behind because they no longer need it. All right? Okay. Well, there you go. I hope that helped. So, I'm so sorry. But understand what your energy is, okay? And call it back to you, all right? Because it's forging you into the person that you're supposed to be. That high priestess that Alice was talking about, she is you, okay? And you're being tempered into her by the choices and the situations that you put yourself into, okay? Understand that you cannot control other people. You cannot control what they do. The only thing that you can do is control yourself. Understand that your emotions are a guidepost, okay? And they will tell you what you need to do. Use them equally with logic. Don't allow yourself to consistently get hurt because empaths have a huge heart, okay? And they tend to allow things to go on for a lot longer than what they should, trying to see the best in somebody else.
Did you remember to give Mom her milk tea stuff? 'Cause it's
I
still...
gave it to her, and then she started eating, so I waited.
Well, it's still in there.
I know. I'll give it to her when we get done here. We literally know what's going on.
What? And let me tell you what's going on, okay? Why you're hearing the same story over and over again is because the divine feminines are finally listening to their soul and not all the spiritual bullshit about how they're supposed to act and what they're supposed to do and blah, blah, blah. Oh, forgive them, you know, put on a mask, do this, do that. And we're saying, fuck it, we've had enough. That's why all this is going on, because all of this divine masculine or not so divine masculine that we want to consider divine masculines. Sorry if they're not acting divine. They're not divine. Quit calling them divine masculines.
See, as an empath, we tend to see everyone in their highest form. Okay?
Yes, we're supposed to.
So we allow people
To have the possibility to grow.
the opportunity. We allow people the opportunity to grow. And sometimes that hurts us more than we should allow ourselves to be hurt.
Well, not only that, but if we see all the bad in them, then they're not going to be allowed to see true love. And how are they going to know it if we're going to, if we get to see everything? In other words, obviously somebody deserves the opportunity to do better. So,
Yes, she does.
So what's going to happen is this masculine who is sitting on a fence post could either be good or, keep on going the way he's going because he's just popped up to a higher court when he meets somebody like us. Okay, you're not playing with the lowlifes anymore. You're not bouncing off of each other's karma. What you're doing is you're raised to a new court with a new set of rules. They're down here, they're playing with the 3D court, but when you come up on an empress, you're going to teach them what love is. So they aren't going to have an excuse to be fuckheads. And that's what's going on, is the divine is giving them the opportunity to clear the slate from all their fuckery and introducing them to a true divine to step them up into that higher court. Now, why we don't know it is because if we did know it, we wouldn't give them that opportunity. Does that make sense? That's why you're seeing this play out, because karma is literally at play right now, because we are at the end of the Kali Yuga and going into the Golden Age, so all the shit needs to be cleared. All right? So that means we need to slap these masculines' asses. Or, divine feminines can be little bitches too. Oh, if you're not acting divine, I'm not going to call you divine, though.
Right.
If you're out there thinking with anything below your belt, that's not divine thinking. It's just not. That's not what rules you. Not your pockets, not your peanuts, not your pussies. Okay? If that's what rules you, you're in the 3D. Okay? That's a low vibration. That's 3D consciousness. That's I, me consciousness thinking. And the divine is always us, we. Alright? So, I think the Golden Age is within the next 5 years. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It's really soon. And so we're burning off all the shit during the Kali Yuga. Kali Ma, she's a dark mother. You mess with her kids, she'll kill ya. Okay? So the divines are actually her kids. And some not so divines are getting their asses slapped.
Yes.
That's what's going on. That's why you're hearing the same story.
Yes.
Because the divine is stepping up for for its true representatives.
Yes. And yes, Annette, Alice does care about the mom. We call her the mom. And, Mom constantly says that she has to keep me on my toes. Okay? Well, between her and my adorable little tiny terrorist, the grandbaby.
They don't keep you on your toes. They keep you ballet pirouetting and freaking...
I don't know if you guys hear her or not, but she said they keep you ballet pirouetting and yeah. Okay?
Yeah,
so, yes, sometimes I need Alice to say, hey, did you blah, 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 because they definitely tag team me, and I am fighting for my life on the mat.
Every once in a while, she gets to stand still and just do the plies. Plies.
And sometimes I run away and hide.
Oh. And then I bring the tiny terrorist to her and say, oh no, this is yours.
It is the fruit of my loins, okay? And that saying, like father, like son.
Yeah, I think each yuga is like 10,000 or 5,000 years or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it's a 26,000 years, so maybe it's 24,000 years.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, when does the Golden Age start?
No, I love to dance though. I wish I was a dancer. I mean, I think I am, but you know, I mean, I do it a lot, but I don't even have to have music.
Okay. There's some contention as to when the Golden Age began and ended. Most critics agree that it existed in some capacity from the late 1910s into the early 1960s.
Now, go to the Hindu. The Hindus have it spelled out. That sounds like a Western jazz trying to... But Hindus follow the stars and not... See, in Vedic, I would be Gemini. And not Cancer. But Vedic actually follows the stars and not some set pattern.
Okay, well, that's not answering it either. That said 300 CE. Let's see.
Okay, who do we have? Ladora now? I'm at, when is the New Age starting?
2023 will be the beginning of humanity's golden age.
So, it just started. Actually, I think what's going to happen is there's going to be a split in realities. Okay, Ladora, did you have a question? Besides when the New Age is? If we raise our consciousness, spirits can still cause us problems for people we know if their consciousness isn't high enough. Absolutely. Because unless they're under certain people, when you get involved with them, you'll automatically be under their protection. Alright, so things may be happening all the way around you, but you have to be careful too, because anybody that you put under your protection, if they have karma coming, guess what? What I mean, it's a consciousness split. There's going to be a dark and a light earth, basically. And the only way we're going to know it's happened is when things either get progressively worse and worse, we'll know where we're at, or if they get progressively better and better. Otherwise, we won't know shit. I think it's already happening. But, yeah, there's going to be two very different realities. One dark, one light. Ladore, I don't know what's going on, but I've got 2 pages up right here. I got a page of Pentacles and a page of Wands. This has to do with something about turning your passions into a valuable asset.
Ladore wants to know, would it be over if I told Jamal the truth, which he knows really, but not spoken about?
Yeah, I think he already knows, because there's Queen of Swords here with the 9 of Wands. It's like this, Ladore. You should never tell a lie. And let me tell you why. Because instinctively, the reason we lie is because we know the truth is going to hurt somebody, or we aren't going to be able to keep what we want. So, I tend to relate lies to being selfish, and being selfish is not a way anybody needs to go. Deception is not conducive of a happy life. So even if you don't tell him, what's going to happen when somebody else does? So me personally, Lador, if you have something to tell him, I would rather it, don't you think you would rather it come from your mouth than somebody else's? We should always exist in the energy as it stands, in the truth of the energy as it stands. I don't believe in what you don't know won't hurt you, because it does. And I don't believe in lying. Especially when it comes to a relationship. But deceiving somebody always comes with karma. Just so you know. So think about it hot and heavy. Because if you did something to where there's a chance you might lose this man, and you don't tell him, and you keep him and he finds out later, what do you think that's going to do?
She said, yes, true. I wanted to say a long time ago, but told not to.
Hey, Concha.
Keep kind of told him, but he doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, as long as you've told him and you've been honest and he doesn't want to talk about it, then I think that's saying within him that he is going to want to forget about it and go from there.
It's okay, Kanchan. Creepin's grounded, though.
Where'd he go?
I think I believe he said he had to step out because he got a phone call.
Oh, I thought maybe he went to sleep again.
I told him a few years ago.
Thank you.
But we didn't talk properly about it.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's not something that's gonna, like, creep up and kill him or something, I guess it's... If you tried to tell him?
I feel it wasn't clear for him. I don't know.
Well, maybe he just didn't want to deal with it because it was in the past, and maybe that's just where he wanted to keep it. So, should she tell him? Should they talk about it again? Yes, with the Ten of Pentacles. No, I don't think it's going to make a difference. Because what I think would happen is, even if you do bring it up, I think you might get the same response.
I'm going to say this. You feel like you're stuck, and I'm getting the words guilty conscience, okay? But my cards say that basically you need to take time within and understand things from a different perspective, or from his perspective. Apparently, whatever this situation isn't enough for him to walk away.
No, because...
So it's almost like whatever that situation was, you feel like you aren't worthy of him, but he doesn't think that because he pushed it aside. to continue forward with you. And I think this is a change in your perspective is what's going to allow this situation to be laid to rest. Because this shows you, or it shows me, you've got the Ten of Cups, you've got the Queen of Swords, so you're trying to stand in your truth. Okay, we've got Judgment here, because you've been judging yourself, but you're getting ready to move into calmer waters. You've got the Eight of Wands and you've got the Six of Air with the Six of Swords. Okay, so
we got the Queen of 3 times.
Yeah. So I think this is all about. It's all about the way that you're. Maybe you feel like he needs to be mad at you. Maybe I think it's you more so punishing yourself, because I don't think that it makes a difference to him. It might have hurt him a little bit, but he chose to overlook it. And how you change your behaviors towards him is going to make the difference. Okay?
Yeah, he's showing up as an Emperor. Because...
Well, okay. So that sounds like he is. The first thing that comes to mind is emotionally unavailable, but it's not necessarily that he's emotionally unavailable. It's that he has a hard time expressing himself. Okay? That sounds like it's something that you guys need to work on. And maybe counseling would be something that he would be interested in. But the thing is, you have to be open and honest with him, and you have to express things to him in a way that he doesn't feel the need to feel defensive, okay? Which is why I'm suggesting that maybe you suggest counseling in order to make your relationship better, okay? Because if you don't have open communication in a relationship, you doom it to failure.
I always tell people the truth from the very beginning. When they first meet me, it's like this. I'm the nicest person you want to meet until you pissed me off, Papa. And it takes a real stupid dumbass.
So here's the thing: you're either gonna work with him, and he's gonna work with you, or you guys are gonna grow apart. Okay?
I wasn't seeing that. No. I saw a little bit of turmoil, but I really didn't see. I mean, I saw him sitting in his Emperor energy, which kind of like.
It's kind of the strong silent type, though, and she needs somebody who's going to be more attentive and affectionate, and she feels like that's something that she has done has caused him to be withdrawn in the strong silent type, but it's not necessarily
something she's done.
Right. It's something that will be. It's something that he has created within himself in order to not show emotion. Didn't say that.
Some people don't know how.
Emperor can be stubborn.
Yes. And egotistical. And I did show a little stubbornness there with that 9 of Wands. But it's like this, Lador. Are you happy?
Exactly.
If you're not happy, that should be telling you something. No, I don't think he would leave, but I'm beginning to wonder if you don't think you should.
Mm-hmm. Because if you're not getting your needs met, that's a problem.
Sooner or later, it's going to be
Mhm.
a problem. But Annette, you are next, my dear. Yep. Well, if you're not happy in your head, girl. But, I mean, I don't feel like he's unhappy. I don't know.
Well, how long do you want to be miserable? Do you want to be miserable for the rest of your life?
Waiting for somebody to change. Yes, I know you're here.
Did you have a specific question in that,
Yeah.
or did you just want a
Just
general?
general.
Just general. Okay.
Here we go with the Empress. Hermit mode. She never did tell us how that date went the other.
Maybe she's waiting for you to tell her how it went.
Maybe not so. Hopefully she had some fun, but... There's something you want to change here, Annette. Bring balance to.
Have you ever done a reading where the cards have said a whole lot, but they don't really say anything at all?
You mean it goes around in circles?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like something's going on where she's trying to move into some calmer waters, but...
Oh, she's moving all right. Taking it, you got the Six of Swords?
But she has... Well, yeah.
Okay.
But she has something going on with this. She wants to do something, but she feels like she can't because of this empath.
Are you actually wanting to move, like, move?
There's something that's not being seen here. Yeah, they're not bad. I just feel like you're waiting for something. Some kind of change. But with this hermit and this...
Okay. Annette, I see the yes.
Do you have a son, Annette? You guys, we have the list closed. Where is she?
Thank you, Conchon.
No, that's not a sun.
No?
Well, it's a little pink girl. You're in pink.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said thank you.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what this is. But something's causing you a lot of strife and heartache.
Stop it.
Or did cause you a lot of strife and heartache. Some kind of...
She said, sorry, my laptop froze up. I'm on my phone. Okay, so, couple of questions.
Okay,
Do you have a child?
no. I don't think it's a child.
Okay. And second question, you are actually looking to move residence, right?
Maybe that's what it's about.
Well, I've got the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. And in between those is the Two of Pentacles.
Balance.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Regina. Balance is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I have somebody, this might be somebody that was... That might be it. Someone I used to know that was a real jerk and grew up.
We come in at 9. We got here at 9:30 tonight, but usually 9, and we take readings, and we add people to the list until about between 10 and 11. Okay, and then we close the list and finish out the readings that we have.
Yes.
So, all you got to do is show up about 3 hours sooner. Okay, successful. Okay, that could be it. Well, it looks like it's getting ready to start happening.
Yeah.
And I've got Justice here. Okay. I've got the Eight of Wands,
Yes, you are. You're the
Justice, and the Six of Cups. So that, I don't know, that's got something to do with somebody from your past?
See, that's what I'm getting. And that's what's throwing me is this Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. I feel like you slapped somebody on the nose and made him go within sometime. And I think you made him grow up a little.
You pulled back your energy from somebody with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody from your past you pulled back your energy from. And they're getting ready to, getting ready to let you know how much of an impact you made on them by doing that.
I think so. But I got the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune here. Along with the Empress and the Moon and Death. So things are about to change. And the Hermit. Moving from the Hermit with the Six of Swords straight into Phoenix Rising type energy. Now what you don't see coming is balance and either... I'm not really seeing love here. I'm seeing more of a partnership or a friendship or...
Yes, a guy I knew just got a hold of me. Yeah, well, things are going to start changing.
Is that what Annette said?
Mm-hmm.
She hadn't seen it.
It's not there yet. It will be. After I'm okay where I'm at, I just wish I could travel more.
Yeah.
She said, don't trust my little car. Yes, a guy I knew just got a hold of me, and she said spot on.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna, start off like, hey, it's so good to see you, and then pretty soon you're gonna be like doing stuff together.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And everything here is it's about balance. It really is. It's about balance.
Yep. That's what I see for you, Annette.
Yep.
Changes are coming. And I can't wait. 'Cause Lord knows this world needs to change. 'Cause there's way too much hate.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards.
As long as it ain't your ex-boyfriend. Left what? Left me for my...
Yep. Eights are sticking out. All right. Look up eights. All right.
Didn't you just have that?
Yeah. Seems to be the theme.
Seems to be.
All right, Janet.
Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna be wanting to redo.
Why, thank you, honey.
For what?
She said she loves our energy.
Oh, thanks, honey pot.
Yes. Yes, Blossom. You are the last on the list. We're looking for Janet now. Hit the refresh button.
Mm-hmm.
Please and thank you.
I gotta go this way. Look. This way. And then this way.
God, look at all those comments. And it did not add new ones.
Not yet. That's just the Facebook ones.
Janet.
Is she here?
I'm not seeing her.
See, I want one of those little swirly things where you could just hit it and it goes chee 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 and then refreshes. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, here comes you two.
Okay.
And you guys, if you don't get a reading here tonight, go to Co-Creation Station on Facebook and post your question there. You can post it as anonymous. Now, Donna and I will know who you are, but we will be the only ones who know who you are. So, if we can't get you tonight and you have a burning question,
go there. Ask
yes.
it. We'll get it.
I believe the past is where it belongs. Yes.
Oh. Okay, I'm not seeing Janet.
Alright. Blossom!
Yep.
You're up, Mama.
She's on YouTube.
No,
she's on Facebook. Sorry. That was wrong.
Yeah, I just saw her a second ago when I was over there. Hi, Books. Boy, you have been working it. Are you up to 1,000 yet?
All right, Blossom, what's your question?
Books Tarot in the house. An incredible young reader. All right, Annette, you have a good night. But no, I don't think it's going to be the one that you're going to say F you to, because I think as soon as you see that one, you're going to be like, oh, hell no. But I think it's going to be somebody that...
It's going to be somebody from your past.
Yes. You closed? You're close. All right, man. I know every time I go on there, I see you working it. A coworker.
Up in my head, delusional. That sounds like not twin flame. That sounds like karmic.
See, everybody thinks that your twin flame is just going to be, No, it's not like that, guys. It really isn't.
222 is about balance. 555 is about abrupt change. 444 is the universe telling you that you're on the right path.
I'm getting all yeses here. But I'll tell you, twin flames aren't fun.
Here's a little story about twin flame energy.
They suck.
They don't suck.
Twin flame energy sucks.
Twin flame energy is very intense. Okay, you are dealing with the other half of yourself. You're dealing with, if you're a female, you're dealing with the masculine of yourself. If you're a male, you're dealing with the feminine of yourself.
See, I don't believe that. I believe you're dealing with the opposite of yourself.
Well, isn't the opposite of a man a woman, and the opposite of a woman a man?
What does that have to do with personality traits? Because are you going to tell me that these divine feminines who are loyal and loving and that get these dickhead asshole lion ass bitches, that are you really telling them that that's yourself that they're dealing with?
Was your ex your twin flame?
I don't think so. I think it was a false twin flame.
Okay, then no, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay. Then what are you saying?
I'm saying that you're dealing with the masculine version of yourself. So the good qualities that you have, they have. The bad qualities that you have,
See,
they
no,
have.
because that doesn't work for me, because I'm not a liar, I'm not a thief, I'm not a whore.
Never said that.
Then how are you saying that I'm dealing with a masculine version of myself?
Are you dealing with a twin flame?
As it turns out, fuck if I know. Do I even really believe in twin flames? Honestly, here's what I believe. Spirit is my twin flame. My one and only true flame. Twin flame. Alright? And anybody who has done that is my match. So all this twin flame on this one person crap, I'm beginning to think it's a thing for tarot readers to make money. But as far as the whole twin flame, now everybody wants to be a twin flame, I think there is too much talk about twin flames. Marissa, we've closed the list, hon. If you guys have questions, go to Co-Creation Station. Co-Creation Station.
But what's the future on this connection?
Just exactly what it is right now. More of that. More of waiting, more holding back, more wanting to go, more confusion. That's what I'm seeing here.
So that would be a karmic situation, not a
twin flame.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is what I was trying to say.
But
a
not
twin.
Not everybody is a twin flame.
No, not everybody is a twin flame. And that not everybody meets a twin flame in their lifetime. Not everybody is meant to meet a twin flame in their lifetime. Okay? A twin flame journey is very intense. It is. And if and when you meet a twin flame, if you have not done the work, it turns into a very karmic situation, because that person will trigger everything in you the same as you're triggering everything in them that has not been healed. Y'all have to be on the same page and wanting to move forward and work with each other and be a team in order to make a twin flame connection work. But I'll tell you this, if your heart is beating and you're constantly in your head all the time over this person, that's a karmic relationship. It's teaching you about yourself. It's not growing with that person. It's triggering things in you so that you can grow and heal. And you're not necessarily meant to be with that person, because you have to get to where you're on the same page with your partner. And if you're not doing it, it creates karmic cycles that you have to overcome.
And I don't believe twin flames are going to be, when you meet your twin flame, I don't believe it's going to be tumultuous and all that. I think that is full on karmic to get you ready for that
divine relationship.
Yeah, because I don't think the person that spirit has set for you is going to feel like home. You're not going to be like, oh, that's not the way it works. I mean, seriously, this whole twin flame thing has gotten out of hand. And people are out there making themselves be doormats for the idea of being a twin flame, when I don't believe your twin flame would ever make you into a doormat, your true twin flame. So I kind of want to take this whole twin flame thing and narrow it down to where, if you have not made spirit in your life first, you do not have a twin flame. If spirit is not the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning and the last thing you think about when you go to bed, you get that twin flame out of your, because guess what? It ain't you. And that's just the truth. Sorry. If you get up thinking about your pockets, if you're thinking about who your man's sleeping with, if you're thinking about who this, who that, what this, what. If you are not living when you wake up in the morning for spirit first, you don't have a twin flame. And that's just the top and the bottom of it. So, not saying that you can't have an amazing divine soulmate, but the twin flames, there's a reason why they have a twin flame. They've got a hard job to do. And most motherfuckers on this planet could not cut it. Most motherfuckers on this planet could not walk in the shoes of a true divine from birth to death and make it through with their sanity. Because the things that they go through, we don't even like to talk about them. All right? We're not hung up on them. We're not sitting here wah-wahing over the past. Even though it happens, we share it. We tell about it. But we're genuinely happy people. From the time we get up until the time we go to bed. What doesn't make us happy? Other people try and get up in our happy.
Okay. Blossom. Here's the thing. All right.
And trust me, you don't want to be a twin. No.
This
Is not a twin flame.
in your spread, okay? There is no king, there is no emperor, there's no there's no man in here, okay?
Only kids.
You have the Empress, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the mini Empress, okay? And you have the High Priestess, all right? That's a divine, guiding this, okay? You have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, Strength, the Chariot, and the Hermit. All right? So, this is going to teach you, all right? But there's something that you said that I want to address, okay? This is a co-worker, okay? This is somebody that you deal with on a daily basis, okay? Never mix your money and your pleasure. If you guys were to enter into a relationship and it went south, would you be able to go into work and work alongside of that person and not let your personal emotions from the relationship interfere with your job? Because if you cannot do that, there is a good possibility of you losing your job over this person. Now, if y'all were to choose to take it to the level of a relationship, one of the two of you should be looking for another job in the first place, because that would be the mature thing to do. Okay? Never ever mix pleasure with your job, because it will screw you over.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you, Bush.
So, that being said, there are no relationship cards. There's no Two of Cups. There's no lovers. There's no nothing.
I just got a bunch of bullshit here.
This is karmic. This is probably someone from a past life that maybe had a different role in your past life. Maybe they were a lover or a husband, or, you know, and it's showing through in this life, all right? But it doesn't show anything in the cards about it being a relationship. So, in looking at that logically, the only thing this could be is karmic. And are you willing to lose your job for it? Because if y'all take it to an intimate level and it fails, are you willing to lose your income? Because that's a very real possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it light, keep it fun, get him out of your head.
Yes.
Don't let him take up so much space. Okay? That's my suggestion.
I'm hearing this is a test
Of the emergency broadcast system.
This is only a test. Hold back and move on would be my advice on that one. He may be hot and yummy and all that, but if it's hot and yummy, just let it be that and don't.
Okay, so there's a couple of things that I like to say.
I mean, I know people at work
that I like, but it's very few and far between. Very few and far between. And they're emotionally mature, those that can work together. And the reality is
that I was thinking more emotionally,
people
not emotional at all.
People get butt hurt when things don't go their way.
Unless they're the kind of person that's just out for a good time and not a long time and they're on the same page. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't call that emotionally mature.
So he would be somebody that would be known as eye candy. They're nice to look at.
And fun to play with, maybe,
but they're not good for you.
Now, I don't do the eye candy thing. I've never have, never will, you know.
Yeah, see, no. Eye candy, nice on the eyes. Yeah. That's a whole different thing than a treat.
Okay.
A treat's something that you eat and enjoy. Eye candy is something you look at. It's nice on the eyes.
Yeah,
you can look at it, but don't touch it.
I mean, there's a lot of things that are nice on the eyes, but that doesn't mean they're good for the soul.
That's why I call it eye candy.
That's why I don't trust my eyes.
You sure it's not because you're blind?
Well, I am now. I didn't used to be. And let me tell you what. Before I shut them down, there was a lot of good-looking guys up there in that box. Woo! Not in my inbox, not in the... Yeah, reel it back.
That's funny. That's funny.
But yeah, Blossom, I wouldn't. Love yourself. Because I'm not seeing anything too impressive worth a risk to lose your stability.
Right.
But yeah, I've known people who have had those kind of relationships and, you know, whatever. Not like they're doing anything good for the world at that vibrational level, but
right.
As long as they ain't screaming and yelling in my workspace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Sorry, I see all this twin flame stuff and how many readers out there are making everybody's a twin flame now. Well,
no, not everybody is a twin flame.
And let me tell you something.
It gets thrown around a lot, but it's
and it gets used a lot for people to make money. It does. All right, I'm not here for that. I'm just here to tell you the truth. People, they have glamorized this twin flame thing so much, and it's really not that glamorous. All right, you have to go through hell in your lifetime. And by hell, I mean the true divines, we've always had a self-respect. I guarantee you that the true divines out there will have not been into porn. They will have not been into partying. They will not have been into, or if they did, you know, maybe a little around the edges, but they got back on path. Mm-hmm. It's like they may have dabbled, but they never have wandered too far off that path. All right? So if you're one of these that have been way over here and, you know, you spend a lot of time being the human and not consistently in spirit, because spirit will call you back to it every single time.
Where else does this stream to?
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and I think that's it.
Okay. See the purple in
Yeah.
the middle? Bush 18?
That's Twitch.
That's Twitch?
Oh, we got Twitch up here.
Yeah.
Does that mean that when we get 10,000 followers on TikTok that we'll be able to have TikTok comments up here too?
Maybe.
Oh. Well, it already freezes on just 2. I mean,
Hey, Twitch.
hey, Twitch people, we love you too. I'm glad to see you. I didn't think they came through at all.
Apparently they do.
That's a Twitch symbol there, Bush 18.
Yeah, thank you.
But thank everybody for showing up,
Most definitely.
as always. Now, remember, Monday night we are going to be, I'll probably stream it here too, but we're going to mostly be paying attention to TikTok.
Yes.
On Authentically Alice 3:30. Monday night, we're going to be doing a coffee talk, and we're also going to be pulling cards for donations to send our moderator, Creepin' X, to Hollyweird so he can go slap around some pedophiles. Actually, he has a chance to go beyond Big Brother.
Yes.
And he can slap around the pedophiles while he's there. I will not be mad at him for that. And Monday night, I'm thinking, do you think we could shoot for 7?
Maybe.
If we can get dinner in and then get Mom out to see the deer. And okay, I think we're going to be shooting for 7 p.m. on TikTok. Monday night. It's the drive to send Creepin' X to Hollyweird.
Yep. Come out, support him.
Yeah.
We'll have Cash App.
Creepin' X, you ought to throw your Cash App up there so if people want to make donations, they can.
Yep.
Anybody who did not get a question answered, please go to Co-Creation Station on Facebook. Co-Creation Station. You can ask your question there. But for tonight, guys, we are going to sign off. And just remember, okay, it's never too late to do the right thing. Every time, all the time. And don't make a victim. Alright? Don't make a victim of anything innocent. Now, I'm not going to tell you that somebody that's not so innocent doesn't deserve their comeuppance, and I ain't going to be mad at you if you react. Because I believe in that. I believe that reaction is the only way to hold these people accountable. And if we stop to respond, then we're manipulating because we are not presenting the energy as it is in that moment. So we aren't getting the true energy of the situation. We're manipulating it for our wants, for what we want it to be. If you react, good, bad, or indifferent, you're going to get an honest feedback. And that's what we're missing, is that accountability. That's what this world is missing. So don't make a victim of the innocent. Not even if that innocent is you. Don't let people victimize you. That divine innocence inside of you is magic. It is the only true magic there is, because true magic, you don't do spells. You don't have to. And the only true divine magic comes from innocence. So, don't make a victim, guys. With that, I think we should say goodnight.
I agree.
What you got there? Do you have something else?
No.
No? All right.
No.
Blessed be.
Be blessed.
Not